They sail with fearless hearts, bearing hope against a tide of oppression. A small vessel braves a mighty force, its crew proclaiming, "We stand unafraid." But what fuels this bold defiance, and what's on the line? On June 1st, 2025, the Madleen, an 18-meter sailboat, set out from Catania, Sicily, heading for Gaza. This is the Freedom Flotilla's latest mission, led by the Freedom Flotilla coalition to break Israel's crushing naval blockade. 12 courageous activists are aboard: Greta Thunberg, the relentless climate advocate; Liam Cunningham, of Game of Thrones fame; Rima Hassan, a French-Palestinian lawmaker; and Tiago Avila from Brazil, among others. Their cargo holds essentials: food, medical supplies, crutches, prosthetics for children wounded in war, water purifiers, flour, rice, and baby formula. Lifelines for a people in despair. Tiago's voice carries weight. This little boat holds the dreams of countless millions. This isn't just aid. It's a demand to end the siege suffocating over 2 million Palestinians. Gaza's suffering is acute. Since Hamas's rise in 2007, Israel, under Benjamin Netanyahu's unyielding control, has sealed the territory by land, sea, and air. A total blockade, tightened on March 2, 2025, has driven 90% of Gazans into severe hunger, with 1 in 5 facing starvation. Fishermen are barred from the sea, families go without food, and children lose limbs with no access to care. The Madleen, named after Gaza's first fisherwoman, Madleen Kulab, sails to confront this crisis, a symbol of resistance against a policy widely decried as inhumane. Israel insists the blockade prevents arms smuggling, but the toll, a humanitarian catastrophe, condemned by UN experts and global rights groups. Israel's stance is stark. The Defense Forces told RTE News they'll uphold a security naval blockade, prepared for various scenarios. History casts a shadow. Back in 2010, Israeli forces raided the Mavi Marmara in international waters, killing 10. Last month, May 2025, a drone hit the flotilla's ship Conscience near Malta, raising sabotage concerns. On June 3rd, a surveillance drone trailed the Madleen 42 miles off Greece, a grim warning. Yet Tiago stands resolute. We're not intimidated. They can't scare us. The world's majority stands with us. Unarmed and peaceful, the crew sails under a UK flag, supported by nearly 500,000 letters to the UN and governments urging safe passage. Ireland's spirit fuels this cause. For years, Irish activists have stood with Palestine, joining the 2010 and 2011 flotillas, with the MV Saoirse carrying hope until Israel's navy intervened. Lynn Ruane, an Irish advocate, hailed the Madleen's journey, linking Ireland's fight to Gaza's. This is a tradition of solidarity, a refusal to accept policies that crush the vulnerable. Reports suggest Netanyahu's government will block the Madleen, possibly towing it to Ashdod or leaving it adrift. But this small boat, watched by the world, carries more than supplies. It's a symbol, challenging a blockade that starved a population for too long. What's next? By June 7, 2025, the Madleen reached Egypt's coast, facing Israel's barrier. UN experts call for safe passage, declaring any interference illegal. Madleen Kulab herself begs for the siege to end, for peace to prevail. This tiny vessel, with Greta, Tiago, and their crew, sails for justice, daring to loosen Netanyahu's grip. They fear no one, and neither should we. Join the movement. #LiftTheSiege. #AllEyesOnDeck. The hopes of millions ride these waves. Will you stand with them